the day after this government was elected in November 2022, I wrote a column, the headline of which, "The Israel You Knew Is Over."
Yeah.
At the time, a lot of people criticized me. That's excessive, and it's because I knew some of the characters in this government. When I was a correspondent, there was when Kahane was elected to the parliament, and Yitzak Shamir, who was then prime minister, used to walk out of the parliament when Kahane addressed it. And now these people aren't just in the parliament; they're in the cabinet and in key positions. So it's something that's always been frightening me. So, in the last few months, saying every once in a while get a note from someone, former officials in Israel or the military, and they say, Tom, would you somehow communicate to President Biden that he's got to get rid of Bibi? And I say, guys, that only happens in the movies, okay? That doesn't happen in real life. And so here's what I think the administration is trying to do, Hussein, to address that problem that you raised, which is that, look, one reason I would argue that this conflict now is so vicious between Israelis and Palestinians is that the worst of the worst are in charge on both sides. In Hamas, it's the military wing of Hamas, and in Israel, it's the far right religious nationalists who
And they feed off of each other. They
and
have
so they're just
have a partnership.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
they
so
need each other.
so yeah, so I think that the administration's strategy is to actually present Netanyahu with a choice. And I'll just reduce it to its simplest. You can be remembered for the prime minister who presided over October 7th, or you can be remembered for the prime minister who forged normalization with Saudi Arabia and the rest of the Muslim world. But the price of that is going to be working with a credible, legitimate Palestinian partner with the horizon of a two-state solution.